Hi, and welcome back to Merlin's Magical Boxes. Today I'm very excited because not only do I have the moon box, but it's also Yule when I'm recording this. So I'm very excited. The one thing I love about Moonbox is the discretion they use. They actually sent it to me in this plain little box so that no one would know what I'm getting. Although everyone who knows me knows that I practice Wicca, and so I don't care if the postman sees what I'm getting. We got one additional piece of information this month from the moon box. We got a letter that was outside and on top, and I have cheated and read this before I started recording, so I'm just going to let you know what it says here. Our journey is about to become more beautiful, and we cannot thank you enough for being a part of it. Starting January 1st, 2018, the moon box will be known as the Witch's Moon. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to pause here a little bit. I wasn't surprised to read this. They had just started a second subscription for jewelry and a couple of other items through the moon box, and they were calling that the Witch's Bounty. So I was kind of wondering how long it would take to change the name of the moon box to something to do with the witches. And I think it's great. It actually brings both boxes together, which is wonderful. But anyway, back to the letter. We have been called into this authentic rebrand by our guides and intuition. Our purpose and priority is to continue to provide the most unique and high-quality ritual tools to enhance your spell work and strengthen your rituals, turning your intentions into reality. Customer service continues to be at the forefront of our mission, ensuring that our subscribers' experiences with our products is authentic, one of a kind, and exceptional. And I've seen many of their unboxings online. This is my first one myself, but they have some amazing products that they put out in their moon boxes. So it says, same curators, same owners, same quality. If you have enjoyed the moon box in 2017, we promise to surpass your expectations in 2018. We are blessed to continue to serve you on your path. Blessed be the moon box. So that is really awesome. I think that's quite neat. Now, on to the star of the show, the moon box. I'll give you guys the first peek as usual. Oh, stuff is already falling out. Oh, that was my oracle card. I will be right back. So one thing that they do put in every box is an oracle card. And they choose these individually, so each box gets a different one. Mine is the threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love. Now that is so true for me. I am really, after 2 years of sitting on the sidelines and studying and watching videos and learning and reading all about Wicca, it's come to the point where now I will be actually practicing. I'll be setting up my altar, and actually when I'm done this video I will be doing my first ritual for Yule, so I'm really excited about that. So this is actually very true of me right now. The next thing in the box is this, which is the parchments. So the parchments, first off, every month they provide you a blank parchment that you can use in your Book of Shadows, so that'll be going in my Book of Shadows. December 2017's moon box is Illumination. So as the year comes to a close, we welcome and celebrate the light to come. Each year we hope to learn, grow, celebrate life, and craft our intentions into reality. We know how important it is to resonate with the beautiful connection all around us. Seeking knowledge through others, sharing our passion with those we love, and utilizing our will and power to bring our dreams to fruition. In December, we continue our journey of truth, seeking out the path of illumination. We work to recenter our spiritual body and become one with the higher selves, with our higher selves. We find true fulfillment when we are operating at our highest wisdom that this journey brings to us. We have curated and found powerful tools for this very special box. These tools have been made for the very purpose of connecting with the illumination that we all seek to resonate with. Spell work becomes more powerful and meaningful, meditations become deeper and more connected, and our intentions more penetrating and absolute. We continue to build upon our skills and resources as we overcome challenges faster and celebrate more victories in the coming year. The magical items, okay, so this also is a list of everything that is in the box. So I will look at that as we go through, but I want to be just as surprised as you when I see what we've gotten. Oh, this is nice. This is a sigil that they send one of these in every box as well. And let's see what it says about the sigil. Sigil. Alright, I know it's here somewhere, it always is. Personalized oracle reading, your parchment. Okay, so this is actually, sorry for shaking the camera, this is a sun protection hex sign. A hex sign is a powerful symbol that connects planetary symbols and universal symbolism. Hex signs have been used as paintings on walls, barns, furniture, etc. that have cast away enemies and brought forth prosperity and good luck. So this is really cool, and it's something that I'll use for meditation later on. I've seen these in unboxings before. They have one every month, it seems. And this is the one for Yule. I don't know if you'll be able to see it there with the lighting. Please forgive the lighting. This is a page that you can put into your Book of Shadows discussing Yule. A little history on it, a little bit about what it's about. You also have the origin, the calendar, related festivals, the divine beings, colors, customs and traditions. All these things that are associated with Yule are on this, and that can just go right into your Book of Shadows, so that is great. I just started putting together my binder of shadows, so that's really cool. Alright, now to remove the bubble wrap and see what else we have in this box. Sorry, being a true Canadian. Had to pop some bubble wrap. Alright, so the first thing we have is Stand Still Herbal Tea. So this is, oh, that smells good. So let's see what it says about the tea. Stand Still Herbal Tea. It says it's got a muslin bag, so that's probably still in the box. Breathe in the warm aroma of this beautiful tea blend and remember to stand still. Take time to meditate and breathe, relax and unwind. Do not focus on anything other than your breathing and aura. So this is kind of cool. It smells amazing. However, I'm not a tea drinker. I do have a friend who's a tea drinker, so she already knows that she's going to benefit from all of the teas in all of these boxes. So I'm looking forward to giving that to her. Next, we have St. John's wort, which is one of our herbs. Like I said, forgive me for the bad lighting. I will get that fixed hopefully in the next month. So the St. John's wort, also known as scaredevil herb, has been used by witches of old and new for the purpose of protection, ensuring that happiness and strength resonate around you. You place this herb in a jar and hang it from a window, or place it under your pillow. Use St. John's wort to bring light into your house or sacred space, benefiting overall health of hearth. So it's a masculine gender with a planet sun and an element of fire. The deity is Balder. Magical properties: health, protection, strength, love, divination, and happiness. Wow, that's an awful lot for one little herb. Birch bark is our next herb. That's not one that I have yet, so that's kind of cool. The birch tree embodies the ideal of graceful femininity and light-filled grace. In older times, the witch's broom was made from twigs of the birch and used to drive out spirits of the old year and beat the bounds of prosperity. For protection, allow birch bark to get rid of stagnant energies and clear the slate for the coming year. So that's kind of cool. Alright, what else have we got in here? This is Hecate. So this is their bath salts. Oh, does that ever smell good? It smells like it's almost got cedar or pine in it. So let me see what Hecate Sacred Salt. We have always been enchanted by the beautiful and powerful energy of Hecate. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. There are so many attributes that this goddess brings into our magic, but for this purpose we focus on Hecate, the bringer of light and truth. Although Hecate is a goddess of the darkened underworld, she is also a torchbearer who brings the light to that same darkness. Allow Hecate to illuminate the dark pathways and travel the shadows with you. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, next thing, I'm guessing that this, since it is a bottle, is our oil for the month. And of course, I would guess wrong, this is actually a spray. It's a Yule spray. Oh, that's lovely. Very strong though, very strong. Alright. Let's see. Where does it say? Oh no, that's not it. Birchburg, St. John's. Here we go. Sorry it took so long there. Yuletide Ritual Spray. This aura spray has been created with pine, so I was right, there was a tree in there, and Blessings magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. Use this spray during the season of Yule to uplift the energy of blessings in your home. Enjoy the beautiful fragrance during the celebrations and rituals. So I get to use that right when I'm done this video. Yay me! Alright, this must be our oil. They really wrap everything well. So this is Veritas oil, and as you can see, it's got all kinds of herbs in there. So that is kind of neat. Let's see what it says about that. This powerful oil was created for you to anoint candles, jewelry, or self. So first off, let me take a sniff and see how this smells. You know, this is a very relaxing scent. I may keep this oil in my bag, so if I have a bit of a stress attack and need to relax, I can just take a sniff of that. This Veritas or Truth Oil has been curated to unveil the misconceiving spirits around you. As you go about your day, Veritas will enhance your psychic vision and allow you to see through the lies and untruthful intentions. There are definitely a few people I need to use this with. Next, we have a smudge bundle. And let's see what it says about the smudge bundle. It's a sage, so it's Geneva Sage. Geneva or juniper sage is one of the earliest incenses used by Mediterranean witches. Though used mostly for protection, especially from theft, Geneva Sage is fantastic assister in bringing forth health and love into your environment. Oh, that's cool. Alright, every time I've touched this box so far, I've heard something rattle. And I think it's coming. I obviously now have confirmed that it is coming from this absolutely gorgeous white bag. So I'm going to take a wild guess that it's got to be a bell, just the way it's been clanking. And I was right. It is a triple moon bell. I don't know if you can see that. But it's the triple moon bell, and it's got a very deep resonance. I love that. So the bell here it is. We have been using the same bell for many years and have enjoyed including its beauty into our rituals and practice. Representing air and water, the bell is a symbol of the goddess and has proven to be a necessity. The altar bell is both masculine and feminine, with the clapper being male, did not know that, and the bowl of the bell being female. As if the voice of the goddess has accompanied you, the bell connects you to the divine, calling upon kindred spirits. Allow the sound of the bell to tighten the gap between self, spirit, and guides. That is lovely, and I do have another bell, but my bell is an extremely tiny one, so this is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Moonbox. Alright, let's see. So this is the muslin bag that goes with the tea. I knew it was in here somewhere. And help! I'm getting little white Yule worms all over me. Alright, next in the box we have our incense sticks. And every month you get 7 to 8 incense sticks with this box. Oh, and these smell really, really nice. Incense. So it's a pine incense sticks. I thought it reminded me of home. Burn this aromatic incense to celebrate the king of the waxing year. Pine is known to attract prosperity and wealth, as well as purity. Purify your surroundings. This incense is a great addition to any Yule altar. Cool. So this is obviously a candle. Every month they also include a candle and a ritual to go along with the candle. So It's a beeswax candle, and you can see, I don't know if you can see there, it says Illumination. So it has a little mantra that I will share with you. It comes written on this, which you can add to your Book of Shadows as well. Oh, forgive my hair. I'm doing this literally right after work. Illuminate. The witch's year, this year to see, beginnings grow, I sow the seed. On my journey, I prepare this eve to always unveil the truth to be seen. I ask for wisdom, I ask for light, to make my spells more powerful by candlelight. The love and light I foster, so illumination can shine on those, family, friends, and spirits close. So mote it be. That is cool. I'm definitely going to be doing that ritual. Probably on New Year's Day to start out the new year right. I think that would be a good way to do that. Alright, now I believe that the last two things in the box are in boxes. So the first one has a rune on it, as you can see there. Oh my, this is nice. So it's a necklace, and normally when I see necklaces, they tend to be more for women, but this one is quite thick, as you can see, and it's got the same rune as on, there we go, the same rune as on the box that it was in. So let's see what it says about the pendant. So, Illumination, or Ken Rune Pendant. This magical, lead-free, that's really nice, pewter pendant was inscribed with the Ken rune in its Old English form. Literally the word Ken, or Kansas, means torch, with its esoteric symbolism being knowledge. The torch is a symbol of knowledge and intellect, illumination, searching for enlightenment, and shedding light on important issues. As a rune, it is the form of a branch with a straight slave representing principle of being active. We also connect to the cognate word Chen, a Celtic word meaning powerful. I know I mispronounced that. Please forgive me and don't give me a hard time in the comments below. The magic behind this rune represents the mystery of transformation. When wearing this rune pendant, visualize your light penetrating the darkness on the road ahead, allowing Ken to bring the inner light of knowledge into your reality. We have hand-painted the Ken rune in the box to charge your pendant when not wearing it. So that is really cool. So anytime that I'm not wearing the pendant, I can just put it in its box and it will charge because they have painted the box with the rune. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that box as well. So the last item seems to be in this little white box. Oh, it is the cutest little crystal I've ever seen. So let me get it out here. This almost looks like a feather. It's really, really a cool piece of quartz. I think it's quartz. Yeah, it is a Faden quartz crystal. The beautiful Faden quartz is highly beneficial crystal to use in your practice and ritual work. You will see a string-like line going through the crystal that resembles the strengthening bond between our physical self and our higher frequency, the higher frequency of our higher self. The line also symbolizes healing, both physically and emotionally. The formation itself is in fact the crystal being broken and healed several times over millions of years. This high frequency crystal is one of the most programmable crystals that we have worked with and can be an excellent companion when working to illuminate light energy into any aspect of your life. So that's really cool. I'm just going to do a little quick check to make sure that everything was in the box, although I highly doubt they missed anything. So the copper bell, the pendant, the crystal, the hex sign, the sage, the candle and mantra, the oil, the sacred salt, the incense sticks. Yes, everything was there. And their parting note on this is, as you perform your ritual, do not set expectations. Cast your intention and be pure of heart. Be of pure heart and mind. These are very personal moments these very personal moments are for you. There is so much knowledge available to you. Take pleasure in knowing that you are becoming one with the earth, stars, and universe. Open yourself up to receive these beautiful gifts. We urge you to stay curious and hungry for knowledge. We are set free by the beautiful world around us. That is, I think, one of the best ways to close this out. I hope everyone has a happy Yule, and I will see you next time here on Merlin's Magical Unboxings. Until then, blessed be.